Hi friends, I'm Erica and welcome back to Notes on the Good Life. Today we have a fun video planned, or at least fun for me. We're gonna be unstuffing all of my savings challenges, counting it all up, and then reallocating them into different cash envelopes. So if this is something that you're interested in or you enjoy budgeting content in general, then I hope you like, subscribe, and stick around. Okay, so I have a very loose plan for today, but I do have here a blank cash stuffing plan sheet. Thank goodness for digital journaling or digital planning, because I was able to just copy and paste all of the sinking funds that I have here on this one sheet. And so I'm gonna use this to sort of help me keep track of where I put the money and then how much we are unstuffing today. So let's just go ahead and get started. What I'm gonna do is just take everything out that I plan on, reallocating, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so here in my monthly savings, this kept all the way back from May. Okay, so this is 50, or I'll count at the very end. I think that'll be easier. Okay, it's May, and this monthly savings challenge is from TS Budgets. So then we have June. Okay. Let's see, July. July, we're gonna be taking out $100 from here. Okay. And then we are also done with August. I'm gonna leave this one here since it's the current month. So now we're gonna move over to my ACOTAR series savings challenge. This is from Oh Mama Budget. So we are gonna be taking out $550. So I am so excited. I feel like these challenges have really helped me save a lot of money. So I'm super excited to just count it all up. You know, I have big plans for at least a part of it, which if you have followed me for a bit, you know that me and my husband, we are working towards being consumer debt free, and the car loan is really the only outstanding debt that we have besides our mortgage. So we are really close to hitting the amount that we need to just pay off the remainder of the loan. So, and this one is just the new book here, haven't started yet. So now we are moving on to the recipe book challenge, savings challenge from Sunday Magnolia. And this is the first one, and we are doing 225. Okay, and actually let me just start removing things now. I can keep track. Okay. Now, I am not one, like, especially with savings challenges that are sort of a little bit long, like with the monthly savings challenge. I don't wait until I'm done with like the entire series of challenges. I usually like unstuff because I want to be able to use the money right away if needed. So I don't wait for everything to be completed. Okay. And then, you know what? I feel like I don't use this $1 savings challenge very often. So we are gonna be taking that out as well. So, because I don't think I'm gonna be using that. Okay, so I think that is it. So let's go ahead. Oops. And, oh, dang, it's like really empty now. Okay, so let's go ahead and count it up. All right, so I have my calculator here, and then let's go ahead and see. Okay, so we saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 600. 100, 200, 300, 350, 20, 40, 60, 80, 10, 20, 30, 40, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. So we were able to save $1,088 since the last time that we unstuffed my savings challenges. So that is a really good amount. So I'm just gonna write that down here. Okay, so now that we have all that counted up, I'm gonna go into my high priority sinking funds. And I know the first thing that I wanna take care of is the car payoff. So if you've been watching for a while, there you go, you know that my husband and I have been saving extra money on the side to be able, in our high yield savings account, to be able to pay off our car loan in one lump sum. And so currently we have 10,000, 15,000, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 19,550, 62. Okay, so we have $19,562 right now. And I know that I went online to go look up what the payoff quote was going to be. And usually the payoff quote is valid for a certain number of days. So that number, is 20,130. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, what did I say? 19,562. So our car payoff is 20,135. And so we need to put 500 and let's just say $74 in here to be able to fully fund the payoff, the loan payoff. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 70, and then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So now let me just put everything back together. So it's super exciting. I've known for a little bit that we've been really close to being able to pay this off. So it's nice to finally have like the exact numbers in here. And I feel like I'm just so excited, so excited to hit the like pay all button. Okay, so we should have $20,136 in here. So 10,000, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20,000, 20,120, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Yoo-hoo! Oh my God, I'm so excited. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be so strange not like having to cash stuff this or like figure it out. So now we have 500, I think 74 is what I said. Perfect. Okay, so we have, let's see. So I think we had $1,088 minus 574. So now we have $514 to play around with. Okay, so kind of going from the top here. Health, I think that's fine. Car maintenance, fully funded. Home maintenance, I'm not gonna put anything in here because based on my upcoming paycheck, that's gonna be taken care of. Oh, look how like chunky that is. Okay, taxes, I'm gonna put 200 in here. Okay, so minus 200. Okay. Okay, so now we have 1,000, 2,000, 2,500, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3,000, 3,001, 2, 3, $3,300. So I feel like that is a really good amount to be saving here. So let's see, my son's savings and 529 education. I'll put 100 in his 529. So we will put, write that down before I forget. Okay. Okay, so now in his 529, we have 5,000, 5,000, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 6,000, 6,125, $6,125. So that's awesome, right? I said 6,000? Yeah, okay, 6,000. Sometimes I only remember like the first number, but then when I get to the end of counting, I only remember the last couple numbers. So I don't think I did that yet. Okay, so now we have $214. Okay, so I think that's it as far as the high priority sinking funds. Oops. Let's go into the low priority sinking funds. Okay, special occasions, nothing here. Gifts, annuals are like all of our annual memberships, things like that. How about we put in a 20 just to get it started. I still have to figure out kind of what that monthly amount is when I do my September budget. And then tax prep, let's go ahead and also just put a 20 in there just to get that started. Or actually, I'm gonna put a 10. Okay, just because I feel like that's kind of a little bit more farther away. Car registration, we're good for now. Car care, that's all right. Oh, wait, let me write this down. Okay, 20, and then tax prep was 10, right? Okay, so minus 30, so we have 184 left. Home decor. I feel like watching other people's videos, I feel very behind in terms of like my Christmas savings challenge. So I kind of wanted to get all that stuff done. So let me just get my, my Christmas savings challenge real quick. Okay, so let me just figure out what we have and kind of what we don't have. So I'm gonna try 1, 2, 3, 4. I already have 4. Okay, so I can do 14. So let me just make sure that I have, because my printer kind of like crapped out on me halfway through making these envelopes, and I never went back and sort of made sure that I had everything. Okay, so let's put the $14 in. Have that. Okay, so 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so I'm gonna put that up here. So minus 14, I have 170 left. Kind of want to see if I can get any of these big numbers taken care of. So this is 45. Let me double check that. 45, 44, 45, perfect. And I did make this savings challenge on my own. It was my first try at making my own envelopes. Okay. 25. Okay, so now we have 125 left. I already have 50 here. Just see. Everything here. So I'm 25. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is, do I have the 49 and the 50? No. Okay, so I think for sure I'm gonna do this 25. Okay, so for sure this 25 is gonna go here. So 25. Okay. Oops. Yeah, 25. Okay, and then even though I don't have the exact amount for the 47 and 46, I think those are the last ones on here, 47 and 46, I'm just gonna go ahead and put the 50 in there anyways. Just so that we can put here. I mean, a little extra in Christmas is totally fine. So 46 and 47. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, so that is all that we have going into Christmas. So we should be at 0. So what was that? So 1,088. So 1,088 minus 574 minus 200 minus 100 minus 20 minus 10. So we put in $184 for Christmas. So that makes me feel a little bit less behind in saving for Christmas. So usually the Christmas fund that we have is for like presents, eating out, gathering with family, you know, decorations, things like that. It's just anything related to that time of year, then we can use some of this money. And if you had watched my videos in the past, you know that we did also have a pretty big savings fund for a Disney trip this year. And so instead of making that like a whole Disney World ordeal, we're actually going to be grouping that with this Christmas savings challenge. And so all those funds, we're still going to go to Disney, but instead of Disney World, it'll be Disneyland. And so that money will just all be combined because it's going to be around the same time. So, but this one specifically is just to help with anything related to that time of year. So I'm super happy that that is all done. And I am going to put this back here. And there we go. So that is the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this sort of winging it type video. You know, I think it's a huge accomplishment when I see other people completing their savings challenges and then be able to actually do something with it. So I hope everybody else, you know, is having some luck in terms of their savings challenges. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.